My life on the Xlist.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, the Diva X, and it is 3:26 in the AM on Friday, March 27th. We just finished, well not just finished, but hours ago, just wrapped the House of XOTICA 2015 11-year anniversary show, and let me tell you, I probably say that every year that this was like one of the best, but truly, honestly, like I really feel like tonight's show was smooth sailing. It was no drama. It was everything. It was truly everything. I think everything that we planned went accordingly. So one of the things, well, actually not everything, because well, at any rate, you were supposed to get glow sticks at the door, but apparently the door girl forgot to fucking give out glow sticks because she didn't read the memo. So anyways, we'll get you glow sticks soon, because we have a lot of them to give out now. Pink ones at that. So soon we'll be doing some promotion. But anyway, so that's the only thing that didn't go. But other than that, I am overwhelmed with joy and excitement about how professional and how just on point and on it that everyone was, because it's a lot. It's what I don't think that most people don't understand. Like, even though I do it every week, and even though the girls perform week after week, or whatever their schedule is, it's an ever evolving situation. It's not like, I mean, it is like riding a bike. I mean, you really can't forget how to perform, but it's just like, it's not like we're performing the same numbers all the time. And so have evolving with the numbers and evolving with every show, it's fucking a lot of work. And I'm very proud to have a team of 8 bitches, well 9 including me, that can kind of roll with the punches, including my punches. Not physical, but whatever I throw at them. And they all step up, and they always just do me. I'm sorry, I changed into my pajama top, or my pajamas already, from the neck down, because I was like, I need to get all this shit off me. And I was going to take the top part off too, this up, but I thought I'd come and pour my heart out on this video real quick, because I'm truly, and I know I posted a little Facebook rant last night, because I truly, after seeing the rehearsal and after seeing the run-throughs of the girls and the effort that they put into this show, it is, the words, I even said this on stage, like, I can't really express it. Like, I can't really tell you that, there's no words to really describe what it is. It's indescribable. I guess that's the word, right? But it's really, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really kind of, I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say, and maybe I shouldn't have decided to do this video right now, because it's been a long week. And every year in this season, in anniversary season, like January 1 to anniversary, I get a little crazy, and I freak out about a lot of stuff, and this week, this season was no different. But I'm actually very calm. Because here's the thing, I worry and I stress because there's this clip. I believe it's I know what it is. I believe it's on the Celine Dion Caesar's Palace special, the DVD. But when they show the car ride, and I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. But when they show the car ride, and she's with her husband, and I think it's her, and they're just having this conversation about what if tonight's the night they don't show up? What if tonight is the night that you know, the crowd doesn't show up for the show? And honestly, and even after 11 years, that's still a thought process that goes through your head. That's still my head, I should say. That's still the thought process, because, and I know this, and I trust me, it's there. It's because of the people who come to the show that we're able to have a show. It's the people that come and get entertained by us are the people that keep us around for 11 years. And to be, one, responsible, partially, or to be the driving force behind that, that's what I do. It's my gig. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good at that. I'm a leader in that way. But I can't do it alone. You know, I can't do it. It's not me, you know, performing 3 numbers. It's not me performing week after week. Yeah, I'm there hosting, and which is, trust me, I'm not saying that that's the easiest thing either, because again, it's always ever evolving. But it's always that possibility that tonight's the night that they don't come, that you guys don't show. And that's, I mean, I'm not trying to make anyone feel a certain type of way, but it's still a thing where you cannot get comfortable. I feel like once you get comfortable is when things start kind of like, well, I'll just do whatever. And I feel like everyone, all of my girls, aren't comfortable. And aren't comfortable in that way, that they're just kind of like, well, I'm just going to do this instead. Or, you know, they always thrive to be better. And I know how to encourage the bitch. And I'm not saying that I always do that in the most appropriate ways, but I definitely push them. And I'm not, again, when it comes to the show, when it comes to all that, I really give my girls the credit, because it really truly is their efforts. And when I give them the feedback, it's not because I want them to be a certain way. It's just because as a person who's watching you perform, I feel like maybe that didn't work, or I feel like maybe this would work better. And I'm not saying you must do it. I'm saying consider it. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you my opinion about it, just to give you a different perspective. Because if you think you got this, and I think you don't got this, I think you look like a crazy person on crack, I'm going to tell you. And my girls know, you know, and each and one of them, I get so emotional over, again, this season, and just kind of like the fact that they're really kind of, they do the damn thing. And it's a little overwhelming, especially after a night like tonight. The energy of the crowd, like, I couldn't really see the crowd because of the lighting, which is normal. I mean, at the beginning, I was kind of like all up in the faces of the people, and I knew where certain people were, and I could hear them, but you can't really see them. So there's like a twofold of like amazingness tonight. My girls, and then y'all, the crowd. And everything about it was like the combustion, the energy combusted. Like, it was super duper of like amazing. The hearing, because I'm listening. I'm on the show. Like, I was sitting in the back, right behind where the girls come out, like the whole show, most of the show, other than the fact when I was getting ready, but even then I was still standing there waiting, listening, and just the energy, the crowd, the excitement of it, and people, it's super, even though it's not me on that stage, to hear the applause for the girls who are turning the party, like, it really, that's what we live for, the applause. Like, I know it's cliche and it's a song, but I genuinely feel like that's I feel like the girls, they they feed off of that. I feed off of that. You know, if it's not the crowd, if it's not everything's good, there's a problem. You know, when they're not clapping, that's an issue. And tonight, the roar of the crowd, the overall togetherness of that crowd, and just the way they turned it out. God fuck. I'm sorry. I had two words that belong together. I appreciate it, but like, God. I love all of my Exotica girls, even more so after tonight. Like, and I really feel very personal about all of them. You know, like I said in my Facebook post, I got to have a little moment with each and one of them, and we all have shit going on in our life. We all have lives outside of this person that you see. And I mean, I thought that I was stressing out, but there's other, you know, girls that have much more bigger things going on, that they're still putting all the effort that needs to be put into making a performance happen. And I can't, I'm again, that loss for words, but I really, truly, it's overwhelming that people get so, that the girls will prioritize this. Not just, you know, it's for their sake, but I mean, for, you know, their performance, but they don't have to. They don't have to perform. They don't have to perform for Exotica. I don't know. I just keep running into a roadblock because my words, I can't. But anyway, so let me just sum this video up, I guess, after 11 minutes of talking about fucking bullshit. One, thank you guys. Thank you. Everyone that ever is, and again, not just tonight, but in the past 11 years that has ever attended an Exotica show, to keep it going for 11 years. Because if it wasn't for year one, there would be no year two, and so on and so forth. And so thank you for anyone that's ever supported. Thank you for anyone that's ever entertained with us, guest spot, and I said it, the battle winners, you know, anyone that's ever promoted for us, anyone that's the DJs, the photographers, the camera, Bubbles, hello. She was in Hawaii today, but I mean, the pictures, just anyone that's ever somehow helped the Exotica show, either from performing or any kind of promotion or you know, telling a friend, fuck. Thank you. It truly means a lot to me. I do think of the Exotica show as my baby that I've raised for 11 years. And it's a long time. It's a commitment. It's a true commitment. I don't think I've done, I mean, other than high school, I don't think I've done anything for that period of time, lengthwise. So, you know, it's, I mean, it's a little overwhelming, guys. It truly, truly is. And I think that's why I can't really describe it. The words just kind of, I just trip over my words. So, shout outs to all my girls: Zoe, Harley, Kara, Rochelle, Joy Marie, Draggedy Vane, Tiffany Cartier. That's all of them, I think. Yes, I think I forgot everyone. Shout out to my dancers tonight, Kaim and Jeff. Shout out to them for working hard to put our number together. Shout out to the DJs for the music and the lighting. Shout out to the barbacks that were making it work. Shout out to the bartenders that were pouring the drink. Shout out to security. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you guys, the crowd, for attending and supporting. I'm not even drunk. I'm just kind of like high on the adrenaline. Like, I can't go to sleep because it's overwhelming. Like, the adrenaline that you get from that kind of a crowd and that kind of the energy, I will be up till maybe 4 or 5. Like, well, it's already 3:40, so not very much longer. I mean, I'll be up till 5 because it's just hard to come down from that, and I appreciate it. So thank you guys. 15 minutes later, still probably said nothing, but thank you.
Exotica, the Diva X. Start your weekend off early this and every Thursday at Club Legends for Exotica Thursdays.
Ladies, booty bounce to this.